Hello again, everyone. So I have another Tuesday morning haul for you guys. I actually went to 2 different Tuesday mornings. So of course I went to my local Tuesday morning, and then I ended up at a different location, and I figured I'd go ahead and check out their Tuesday morning. And it was a small one, you guys. A lot of the older items that were there, so I didn't quite mind, but I won't post the older items in today's video. If I can come up with projects, I'll post them in an upcoming haul video. So right now you're seeing this Amy Tangerine sticker book. It actually comes with a total of 8 pages, and as you can see, it does have like the gold or holographic look to it. And then towards the front of the store, they had this area that said closeout prices. So they had a whole bunch of different prints. So they had them ranging from poster size to 8.5 by 11 to a little less than 8.5 by 11. But whatever size you pick out, it's $1.99. And sorry I didn't take better pictures. There was a huge stack of the poster size ones, and they were all nicely aligned, so I didn't really want to mess it up. Plus it was on a fixture that was already really high, so I was like on my tiptoes trying to take these pictures. This is the only print that I picked up, and I really wanted to put it into a scrapbook that I'm making for my goddaughter. And some of the Inka Dinka Doo items were coming back. They had a few that I've already seen this year, so this is the only one that I picked up, and I really like this. As you can see, it comes with a total of 5 pieces. You get the centerpiece here, and then in the center you have a choice where you can put your own sentiment in there. So there's quite a few that you can choose from. So you have the happy birthday to you, I just wanted to say thank you, happy Easter, and happy Mother's Day. And I really like the design on here. It kind of reminds me of like playing cards, and in addition to that, it has little rabbits all around, and I really wanted to do some sort of like Alice in Wonderland theme. So I think that'll probably be a spring project for next year. And then I picked up these detail scissors by We Are Memory Keepers, and I don't know, for $1.99 I thought it was a really good deal, as I'm always losing my scissors when I'm crafting. So I figured I should buy a couple of these, so I did buy 2 of these, and as you can see, they do work really, really well. And if you want a comparison, I feel like I have like a whole collection now, small, medium, and large, on my detail scissors. So as you can see, the We Are Memory Keepers, the EK Success, and as well as the Tim Holtz. And you do also get a little case for this as well. So I am going to take a little bit of time on this topic right here. So right now, you're probably going to notice letterpress, and at first I was like, I don't have the actual letterpress machine, so I wasn't really going to buy it until I read that it was envelopes. You get 50 of them. They are 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, and I have to tell you guys, this is like the perfect size for gift cards. As you can see here, I have 3 different gift cards, and they fit perfectly. And also, in addition to that, did I mention that you get 50 of these? And it is quite a lot in this one little pack. And why did I buy this? I know I could make them on my own, but you guys are talking about 150 times by the time I run that die through the machine. My right arm is going to be like Popeyes, no doubt. While my left arm is going to be like olive oils.
No.
So these are actually really well stocked at my store, so I didn't feel too bad about picking up 3. But what I will say is that when you're picking these up, I don't know if they're for all of them, but I did notice that, I don't know if you can see it in this picture, but you see that there's one that kind of has like a little bit of a curve or a little bend in it. And then this one is actually quite perfect. So when you're picking it up, I don't know, you might want to just double check, especially if you are driving really, really far. I know for some of you, Tuesday morning is quite the ways off. So I did notice that on the stack that had kind of like this little crease in it, all of the cards ended up being kind of bent like this, and I don't know if you can see it here in person. If that's something that bothers you, you may want to take a closer look at the items. So these are some of the ones that I made. And then I will say that when you stamp the image out, you can't really see it in the back. However, if you're using certain markers, sometimes those do show through on the back side of it. but I used these Spectrum Noir markers, and surprisingly enough, I thought that the dark colors would show through, but they didn't. So if you have these pens in your collection, you may want to give it a try. And then to seal the envelope, it's just like any old traditional envelope where it has that little adhesive. Well, not really adhesive. It's the type that you have to wet or lick. And yes, really old-fashioned. But at least you don't have to worry too much about finding a closure for it. And most of you are probably familiar with this one. These are the Maggie Holmes decorative pins, and I don't know, I just thought that they were really, really cute. And of course, you can always use them for embellishments as well. I forgot to mention earlier, if my video is going too fast and you need the SKU number for any of these items, or if you want a better look at any of the things that I'm showing, don't forget to go ahead and hit that pause button. And I know I definitely can make these. I bought a whole bunch of these sets at Target during Christmas, or after Christmas rather, and it was really, really cheap. So I'll probably make more of these for Christmas time, but these were just too cute to pass up. So the next one is by Vicky Boutin, or Boutin. So I did buy the watercolors from her collection a while back, and so I really liked her products. So this one is actually a set of 3 stencils, but the stencils on here are actually a lot thicker. So it's meant to be used for mixed media. So if you guys are into mixed media, this is going to be really great for that. It's $1.99. You get a total of 3. So you have your circles, your flowers, and your butterflies. And I did not do a project on this one quite yet, only because I made such a big mess with my Michaels grab bag haul that I posted earlier. And so I have to clean that up, and maybe I'll get back to a little more projects on the next haul video. I also picked up this ephemera pack, and I gotta say, when I was taking all these out, I really like this collection only because it feels as if everything really does go together. And I love the flowers on here. It kind of has like a watercolor effect to it. There's actually quite a variety of items that you get with this one, and I really do love the birds and all the detail that they put into all the animals, like the butterflies, and then you have your hearts and mandalas, and it's really pretty. These ephemera packs are really great for like scrapbooks and of course cards like you see here. So this card says, "Congratulations to Rebecca Hazen, 1,000+ happy subbies." And I know, Becky, you love the comedy in my videos. This one didn't have too much of it. But if you guys have a few more minutes, my next video is only about 2 minutes long. I'll leave it in the description box down below. It was my crafting snack for the week. And if you're not familiar with my videos, I am not one to count calories, you guys. So it's going to be one of those type of snacks. It is one of my all-time favorite comfort foods. It's a little bit messy, but it's super delicious. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see all of my new videos, don't forget to hit the bell. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.